Which organ produces insulin? Pancreas.
Which vitamin helps the body absorb iron more effectively?
Vitamin C. Which blood vessels carry blood away from the heart? Arteries. What is the main function of hemoglobin? Carry oxygen.
Which mineral is essential for strong bones and teeth?
Calcium. Where does most nutrient absorption occur? Small intestine. Which part of the brain controls balance and coordination? Cerebellum.
Which nutrient is the main source of energy for the body?
Carbohydrates.
Which organ filters waste from the blood to produce urine?
Kidneys.
What type of fat is considered the healthiest?
Unsaturated fat.
Which blood type is known as the universal donor?
O negative.
Which vitamin is mainly obtained from sunlight?
Vitamin D. Which organ stores bile? Gallbladder. What is the main function of white blood cells? Fight infection. Which nutrient helps repair body tissues? Protein.
What is the largest internal organ in the human body?
Liver.
Which part of the cell produces energy, ATP?
Mitochondria.
Which vitamin is essential for blood clotting?
Vitamin K.
Which hormone regulates the sleep-wake cycle?
Melatonin.
What is the main function of the large intestine? Absorb water. Which macronutrient helps regulate body temperature and protect organs? Fats. Which organ controls blood sugar levels? Pancreas. Where are red blood cells produced? Bone marrow. Which vitamin is essential for vision? Vitamin A. What is the main function of the thyroid gland? Regulate metabolism. Which disease is caused by lack of vitamin C? Scurvy. Which part of the digestive system breaks down fats using bile? Small intestine. Which organ pumps lymph through the lymphatic system? There is no pump. Which food is the best natural source of omega-3 fatty acids? Salmon. Which cell component contains genetic material? DNA. Nucleus. Which hormone increases heart rate and energy during stress? Adrenaline. Which organ produces digestive enzymes for proteins, fats, and carbs? Pancreas. What is the main function of platelets? Help blood clot. Which part of the neuron receives signals? Dendrites. Which nutrient cannot be stored and must be consumed daily? Water. Which blood component makes up most of your blood volume? Plasma. Which organ regulates salt and fluid balance? Kidneys. Which vitamin is necessary for making red blood cells? Vitamin B12. Which part of the heart pumps oxygenated blood to the whole body? Left ventricle. What is the main function of the liver? Detoxify chemicals. Which food contains the highest natural probiotics? Yogurt. What is the main cause of type 1 diabetes? Autoimmune damage. Which organ allows gas exchange in the body? Lungs. Which mineral prevents anemia? Iron. Which macronutrient provides the highest calories per gram? Fat. Which food contains the most vitamin B12? Beef. Which body system controls hormones? Endocrine system. Which organ produces tears? The lacrimal gland. Which nutrient is essential for healthy red blood cells? Iron. Which part of the digestive system is responsible for most chemical digestion? Duodenum.
How many questions did you get right? Tell us your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Keep your brain active and check out our next quiz video right now.